So once you've got the client installed on your iOS or Android device, you can see down the bottom right hand corner of the screen here, I've got a camera showing mine, and you've got it open. The next thing you want to do is go to the gametouchcontroller.com/downloads page and download the server. You notice on my client here there's a time remaining. You won't see that on yours. That's just part of an internal test build. So we go to the GameTouchController website, www.gametouchcontroller.com, go to the downloads page, and then download the latest release build or the server. If you're in one of the internal tests, you can come down and download the internal test files at the bottom of the page down here. So click that. It will start downloading. Once that's done, run the file. You might get this warning, Windows protected your PC. That's fine. It's because I'm a sole developer and I don't have a company signature, but make sure you hit the little button to say show more info, and it will have the publisher signature here. Hit run anyway. And you can see here it'll say verified publisher. Hit yes and run the install. Once the installation is complete, you can hit finish and leave that checked to launch the server on your PC. And you'll be prompted by the server screen. Again, yours won't have the time remaining on evaluation with the release builds. This is for an internal test build. Over on the right hand side, you'll have a button to add a firewall rule if for some reason when you first start the server it doesn't prompt you to do so. There's a button to open the folder where profiles get saved when you push them from the clients. And then there's the install or uninstall the virtual joystick driver if you want to take advantage of the virtual joystick inputs or buttons. In this case, I do, so I'll run that. I've already got it installed, so it's going to uninstall first, and then it's going to reinstall again. So if you hadn't already had it installed, this is what you'd be prompted with. Hit next, install, and it will install. If it gets to the end here and it doesn't finish automatically, after about 30 seconds it will, and if it still doesn't finish automatically, you can hit the Finish Vjoy Install button down here on the right to manually finish the installation. Hit OK, and that's the first part of the setup pretty much done. The initial connection is as simple as just pushing the power button on the server, and then on your phone or device, you can go down here and in the connection settings, this is where you can set it to be either auto or manual. It is auto by default. If you've got a complex network setup, you can hit manual and put the IP address and remote port in there. In this case, I'm just going to leave it on auto. And then you should just be able to hit the green power button, or the red power button in this case. It will go green, and you're now connected, good to go. On the server side, it will show you, if you've got multiple devices, it will show you how many you've got connected and what the address they're connected from. You can connect any number of Android and iOS devices at the same time. It doesn't matter, so you can have multiple screens if you wish. And that is pretty much the basic setup.